after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red 35.
They go bootleg. Love. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
A gain of 16 yards.
Let's
First
go.
down, Green Bay.
Now Love. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
That's good for a Packers first down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
33. Yellow. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Here finds his receiver, Watson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Packers first down.
Double 38.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Put your hands up.
But it's
God
incomplete.
dang.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
Hey, why are you back in the game?
Old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with an amazing diving catch. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Get out the fucking way.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Stroud. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Oh, I should have cut him.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Damn.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19.
That's another.
Stroud out of the gun here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Oilers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Love.
Oh, shit.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That nigga was sitting over there wide open.
Down big, you'd have to
Oh,
Hutchinson
did choke me, guys.
the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them
It's
because
too
just as you
injuries.
noted, they can sit
Lord.
back, keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To throw now, here's Love.
Put your hands
He
up.
finds his
Oh, my
man.
God.
That's Reed.
He's reading that shit. Perfect.
Before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
A gain of 31 yards. First down.
Back to throw. Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's
This
taken
nigga
down
put
at
us in
about the
places.
8-yard line.
That should have been quick.
First and
Here we
goal
go.
at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw again. Throw left side is complete to Reed. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Ready up.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
The 2-yard line.
Again, it's Love. That's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave. He scored on the ground and through the air.
That's you.
And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit.
That motherfucker getting hurt. What are all these fucking back in the fucking game? This
And
nigga
his
hit the
kick is
kicker.
good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And it looks Looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best.
Well, onside is a 1 in a million chance.
And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, what?
Well, penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. And when you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major...
And now a fumble.
Oh, this nigga dropped it.
And the Packers pick it up. Loose inside the 30.
Was that even a catch?
Inside the 10. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it.
Hold up. I can't challenge that. That wasn't even a catch. He didn't move.
And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going?
Thank you. I knew I wasn't fucking tripping. The fuck?
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And the first down. So first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. Wright's got it. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
It's a gain of 18.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, hey.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. David Montgomery with career touchdown number 60. And the Oilers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
These niggas took Gibbs out the fucking
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Down. Cut, cut.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, shit.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Double.
Stroud looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Love now. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Yeah, he got the range, but he couldn't hit that shit.
But it's no good, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player.